But all right, Superman trailer 7 hours ago. DC, this is it. All right, let's watch the new Superman trailer that people are freaking out about.
Superman. The most powerful being on planet Earth.
We finally meet.
Now, as planned, I'll destroy you. And of course, that reporter you always do interviews with. Who raised you as a child? I'll kill them too.
No matter what you do to me, Luthor, your plans won't work.
Wrap it up.
Good luck with that.
Crypto!
Make a move, Big Blue. They chose him. Let them die.
Hey! Quit messing around!
I'm not messing around. I'm doing important stuff.
Hey, what? Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
Dude.
Oh, cool, a real-life dragon and Superman on a football field.
Dude, that looked epic. That looks great. But, oh man, that looks good. Actually, hold on. Well, this is in the pocket dimension. Oh, that's... Wait, what? Is that... That's a baby. Why is Superman holding a baby? Is that Metamorphos? Okay, so there's a dude called Metamorpho. And he's trapped in this dimension, and he was helping keep Superman trapped. Is that Metamorpho's baby? It could be he's trying to save Metamorpho's baby. At some point, they put Superman in a prison in the movie, and hold on, there's a wait. What happened to him here? Look at his eyes.
Can't believe it's second trending right now.
And I'm blown away. I am like, this was good. And look, this is what is it called? Lex Luthor's like army of like Lex Luthor makes this Iron Man looking armor. But here's what I'm worried about. Are they robots? They gotta be robots, right? Because if not, he just killed a lot of guys. Look at that flying. That looks epic.
You can purchase
Hughes.
There's a theater that's going to play the movie like a week ahead. A few theaters. You can go to Amazon. If you're an Amazon Prime member, I think it's Amazon. Is it Amazon.com/Superman? I can't remember. They do pre-sales for the movie. It plays like 5 days earlier. But it's like an hour away from me. I live in a small town. It's like an hour away. I was like, I'll just wait for the movie to release near me. The other crazy part, and I can't believe he says all that in the trailer. He says, hold on, we got to listen to this. Lex Luthor. Because see, this is what we were talking about earlier too. Lex Luthor, he's not as powerful as Superman, of course, right? He's a human being. But he's so smart that he challenges Superman. But because he's so smart and he's so focused on Superman, he does terrible things. And what he says here is creepy.
I'll destroy you.
I'll destroy you. Typical Lex Luthor.
And of course,
That reporter you always do interviews with. Who raised you as a child? I'll kill them too.
I'll kill them too. Oh, that is so sinister. I'll kill you. Kill your family that raised you. I'll kill your girlfriend. Look, they might have not said it on here. I have a feeling he's gonna say he's gonna kill Krypto, which I doubt he will. I'm surprised he didn't say, and your dog too. See, this guy is a human wearing one of those outfits. This is what I said earlier. Superman has to watch, even when he's fighting, he has to control himself. If he really punched this guy as strong as Superman could, that guy would have been pulverized. He would have been powder in the air. That's it. There would be nothing left of that guy. He punched him strong enough to knock his teeth out, but not enough to kill him, but just enough to knock him out. So I love that. I love that. This is oh, but see how the whole scene is green? I wonder if there's kryptonite in there. Yeah, and this guy, the Green Lantern dude, he's a butthole, but
There might be.
He's a good guy. He's just a butt. Oh man, this is so good. Why is he holding the baby? Is that?
It's Superman's baby.
It'd be Superman's baby. It's green. It's not Superman's baby. It's gotta be Metamorpho's baby. I think somebody said that in one of the prisons. It seems like they have Metamorpho and his wife. Maybe Lex Luthor kidnapped the baby to control Metamorpho. Metamorpho, what he can turn into any material, anything, any material in existence. They show a scene where he turned his hands into kryptonite so Superman can stay in prison. But I think at some point Superman helps him get the baby back, and the Metamorpho helps him. This phrase this can be so good. This phrase right here that Lex Luthor says, this is what I want from Lex Luthor. Look at what he says.
chose him, let them die.
They chose him, let them die. He doesn't care about anything other than killing Superman. That's it. He doesn't care how many people get hurt, dead. No. He said, they chose him, let them die. That is the definition of Lex Luthor. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Let them die. Whew. This looks good. I'm going to watch this trailer 3 or 4 times. Again and again and again. Not right now, but let me see. 1.1 million views in 7 hours. How does this not have more views? This has to have more than 1 million views. You know what I think it is? I think people like me have not watched it yet. Maybe 1 million views per day? That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. 1 million views per day. Okay, we're in a good pace. I remember watching the first Superman movie. And it was the first, I think I like superhero movies because of that movie. Because of Superman 1. The character, the comic book character is just so great. It's literally what they're trying to do in this movie is what the character is. He's a good guy. He's kind. He's nice. He has all the power in the world. And people are afraid of him and always trying to make him change. But he genuinely believes in being nice, right? And being a good person and saving people. One of the arguments he has with Lois Lane in this version, in a trailer, was I think she said, "You went into another country without having permission," and he was like, "People were about to die." Like, I don't care about politics. I just want to save people. Is what Superman is, and I don't know. When I watched that first movie, it just meant so much to me. That portraying a superhero character so well, and I don't know. It just, my love for superhero movies comes from that movie, from the first Superman. We'll see how it comes out. The hype is real. I think this is literally. It's got action. It's got emotion. It's got a villain that is credible. Because look, as of right now, this movie is going to be an A+. Based on the trailer, this is going to be an A+. It's got a great superhero. The actor is charismatic. It's going to make me believe. So far, it's made me believe he's Superman. The action looks great. At least what we've seen in the trailer, right? It looks great. There's going to be stakes. There's going to be destruction. Superman movies, normally you get Superman and a lone bad guy and some human friends. In here, there's multiple superheroes, right? But it's not a dark movie. It doesn't feel like a dark movie. I think, and this is purely based on the trailer, the dialogue, the plot, and the characters all seem to be solid. And based on the trailer, this is an A+ movie. A+. I all the way. There's always gonna be somebody that says, "Oh no, this is not cinema, or this is not, gonna win any Oscars." I don't care about that. I care if the movie's gonna be entertaining, right? And it's gonna make me feel like I'm reading a comic book. And this movie does it. I absolutely think this movie does it. All right, so question is, what do you guys think of the trailer? And do you think it's going to be a good movie? That is the question. All right.
I think it's gonna be a great movie.